Your company is in the market for a new phone system. And one of the things that you're thinking of is, what about our desk phones? Well, something that always comes up when I'm helping my customers find the best phone systems for their business is, should they buy desk phones or should they lease desk phones? And the customers often will ask me, hey, what do you think? Should we buy them? Should we lease them? So I want to make a video on that and tell you what I'd recommend and why. Before I get to that, really quick, if you'd like my recommendation on the best cloud phone system solution that your company should be quoting, reach out, give me a call, send me an email. I'm happy to help. I'm a broker for all the major service providers out there. I will help you make a lot better decision in a fraction of the time. So I've been doing this for over 20 years and I can really help you on this, and it won't cost you anything. So at least reach out, see what I have to say. And it's a nice thank you if you've enjoyed the video and you get something from it. So it's the reason why I do these videos. So reach out, let me know. I'd be happy to help. I love doing this stuff. Also, we've got a free AeroCom New Era hat that I like to give away on this video. All you have to do is leave a comment in the comment section down below. Within a month after this video posts, I'm gonna pick my favorite comment and send you a free New Era AeroCom hat. It's the kind of hat that I prefer. I love New Era hats. It's the official hat of Major League Baseball. They just fit really great, really good quality. So we had no expense spared when we purchased these hats, really good quality, and I'll give you one. Just leave a comment down below. Also, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Well, when it comes to buying a new phone system for your business, when it comes to desk phones or phone hardware, what should you do? Should your company buy those phones outright, or should you lease them? Should you lease to own? There's different, should you rent them? There's different options out there. So what should your company do? What's my recommendation? Well, I'm dealing with dozens of companies every single month reaching out to me, and I'm helping them do these quotes and figuring out what they should do. And so I'm dealing with this question every single day, if not every single week. And yeah, so I've got my opinion. My opinion is that you should lease the phone. And I know sometimes people, give me a little pushback on that, but I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why. Reason number 1 is that these days, most companies are trying to get away from desk phones altogether. They're trying to go 100% soft phone and mobile app for their business phone systems, for their cloud phone system, right? So they're trying to get away from them, and usually it's only a small amount of their users that they're gonna get the desk phones for. Okay, so it's usually a small handful, and guess who that handful is? It's usually the VIPs in the company. It's usually the executives. You wanna always make sure, do you really want those executives to have an old phone 10 years from now? Is that what they want? No, they want the best phone, they want the highest end phone, they want a new phone, they want a phone that works perfectly all the time, and if it's not working, they want a new one tomorrow. So it's a small amount of phones that you have to get these days, and the phones that you are getting are usually the higher end ones, and they're for people who want a really nice phone all the time. So for that reason, buying a phone and keeping it for a long period of time really isn't the best way to think of it. Okay, reason number 2 is for tax purposes, write-off purposes, it makes a lot of sense, because if you purchase the desk phones, it's a depreciable asset. So as a business owner myself, I can tell you that you can't write off the entire purchase price that year. It's a depreciation write-off over a long period of time. So for several years, it's a write-off, and you never get to write off the entire purchase price of that phone because it's a depreciable asset. As opposed to leasing the phone, that monthly lease cost is 100% write-off. So from a tax perspective, it's actually kind of a little bit of a benefit to have the 100% write-off. You get to write off the entire cost of the phones. So the CFO will see that benefit. And last but not least, the 3rd reason why I think it's a good idea to lease the phones instead of buy the phones, kind of playing off the first one that I threw out there, is that you're always making sure that you're getting the best technology out there. You're never stuck with antiquated technology. So as phones change and they come out with new stuff, you know, if you've bought the phones, 5 years from now, chances are that the phone you buy today is going to be, you know, out of date and non-supported anymore, and the technology just won't be the same. Maybe the audio technology will be different. Maybe the integration with your cell phone is going to be different. Maybe the headsets it takes is going to be different. Maybe the touch screen is going to be different. So there, you know, just the aesthetics overall are going to be different. What's in style today versus what's in style 5 to 8 years from now is going to be a lot different. And we all know, hey, time flies. You blink your eye, it's 7 years later, and the latest and greatest technology is just different. So by leasing the phones, you'll get to kind of refresh those phones at least every few years. So every 3 years or so, you're going to get the best technology out there. So if you only have a few phones anyway, the people who have the phones are your top executives. It's a good write-off, and you're always making sure you're having the best technology. In my opinion, that's a pretty strong case to just lease the phones instead of buy them outright. So that's my opinion. You know, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below if you disagree. But I know a lot of companies are old school that say, hey, we buy every single thing. But if you're only going to have 5 phones, if you're going to have 10 phones and you have 300 users, but you're only buying 10 phones, I mean, what is it? You know, make sure that those 10 people who are getting desk phones, you know, are those the VIPs in the company? Well, make sure they have really good phones. It's not going to really be a huge financial decision to buy 10 phones. You know, you're really looking at like, you know, let's just make sure we do the right thing. So that's my opinion. Let me know what you think. And again, if you like my recommendation on the best phone system service providers for your company, which solutions should you guys be quoting? Don't search Google. You'll be on there for hours. You'll probably end up picking the wrong ones. There's dozens, if not hundreds, of cloud phone system solutions out there. There's definitely a select few that you should be quoting. Reach out, contact me, send me an email, give me a call. I'm a broker for all the major cloud phone system service providers out there. This is what I do for a living. I will help you make a lot better decision in a fraction of the time. I'll help you prevent making those bad mistakes of signing up with the wrong company. You don't want to do that. Just reach out, contact me. I've been doing this for a long time, and the nice thing is I won't charge your company a dime for my broker service. The service providers actually pay me my broker fee. So at least reach out and see what I have to say. Also, don't forget about getting yourself one of these hats. Get yourself a New Era AeroCom hat. All you have to do is leave a comment in the comment section down below, and within a month after this video is posted, I'm going to pick my favorite comment and I'm going to send you a free AeroCom New Era hat. Super high quality. I love these hats. Get yourself one today. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.